Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Let's get started with our next topic, which is on querying an RPM. Okay, so this is about querying an RPM. So, how do we query an RPM and why do we need to query an RPM? To find out information about an RPM package, you have to query the RPM, and you can use the -q option for query. So, the option will look something like this: RPM -q is for query, and then the name of the RPM pack RPM. Okay, so we will see an example about, so this is your package, and we will see the different options which goes with the query option, but the main option is q for querying. Okay, querying RPM is extremely important to administer an RPM based system, because you may need to see what version of software is installed, determine whether a file you have come across on your system is used or owned by an RPM package, or list the files that belongs to an RPM. So that's why it is extremely important to query an RPM, so that you can find out the file ownerships, the files which are part of the RPM package, and the different versions of the RPM files. So listing files in RPM. So how do we list them? So while querying, if we want to list it, we can use this option called RPM minus QL. Okay, and the name of the package that we want to list. So let's take an example. Let's see how this works. Okay, so what we are doing is we are listing down the files in an RPM. Okay, so let's see in our system. So let's say in our previous topic we had installed an RPM. Okay, let's grep for that package which has the PDF name. So this is the package that we installed, and let's see the files which are associated with this package using -QL, and the name of the package, which is, this is the name of the package, and that is the name of the version. So if I just click here, it will give me the different files which are installed as part of this particular RPM package. Okay, so now if you want to see what files belongs to a package before it is installed, you need to query the RPM using -p option. So let's say using -p option, we are going to find out which files belongs to this particular package. So -p, and it goes with QLP and the name of package that we gave. Okay, so open up this field. So we just need to give the name of the package here. So by package, so first thing here you can see that we gave this option. This is the package name, but this is the with the version that is with the RPM. Okay, so we need to give the RPM name here. So what is the name of the RPM we have? So this is the RPM that we have, RPM minus QLP, and we can find out with this particular RPM which are the files which are associated. So take note of the difference between the two. This is okay, so this particular command which is there, which will give for a particular RPM. So you are querying an RPM here. So you are querying an RPM package and finding out what files will be installed. And here you are querying a package which is installed in your system. Okay, so this is about querying a package which is installed, and this is about querying a RPM file to find out what all files which it will be having. Okay, so next thing is about finding out a RPM, what a RPM package owns a file. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, so let's look at this option RPM minus QA, which will list all the RPM packages in your system. So this is extremely important because you can filter what you want to see, or you can see a list of what packages are there in your system. And if you pipe this and grep for a particular package name, say grep minus I means ignore case for SAP, what SAP packages are installed, you can see that these are the list of SAP packages which are installed in this system. So this is how you can query all the packages. There is another useful way of doing is you can do RPM minus QA and redirect this to a file. Okay, say list of RPMs. Okay, now you can open this file and go through this list. Okay, you can see that which all packages are present in this particular system, what is their version numbers. Okay, say let's say for SSL, you can see, okay, you have OpenSSL. Next is you have live OpenSSL. You have this version of SSL. SSL certificates are there. So you can find out, you can see in detail what is present where. And let's say if you want to see C++, okay, you can see this is the C++ compiler you have. Okay, C++ 4.3 compiler you have. Okay, so this is how you can query an RPM, which is extremely important command, that is RPM minus QA. Q is for query and A is for all the packages which is there. Okay, so that is pretty much I wanted to cover in this particular topic. Thank you for joining me and have a nice day. Bye-bye.